GBC, we started out as a client-facing consulting company, and for the
Mhm.
past, well, over 2 decades, we've been successfully helping businesses just like yourself to grow and to unlock their true potential through strategy.
Mhm.
One of the things that really concerns us or challenge our thinking is really, you hear of a marketing agency saying to business owners, grow your business, and everything's about a
Mhm.
marketing plan. So it's all about advertise on Facebook, advertise here, do SEO,
Mhm.
do this. But
Mhm.
hang on, if you are pushing a product that's not conducive to profitability, and you are not
Exactly.
monitoring your market positions, you are not looking
Mhm.
at your competitors, you are not looking at uncertainty like COVID-19, like
Exactly.
the riots that are happening, etc. You've got
Mhm.
to formulate strategy at the highest level before you can start thinking about the actionable strategies, which might be a marketing plan, which might be a financial management plan, etc.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
GBC, we decided that about 5 years ago, we decided to put all our intellect into a software that essentially
Mhm.
any consultant or any business owner around the world could basically use the strategy software to develop their strategy. And unlike
Okay.
most strategy software, what we've done is we've closed the gap between strategy and day-to-day
Mhm.
activities. Because one of the
Great.
things like, Bain's, Deloitte, McKinsey, all of these
Mhm.
companies, they develop
Mhm.
strategy that is out of reach for small businesses. First of all, it's too expensive, and
Yes,
the
it's expensive.
language is too high. Small business owners, they don't have time for the nonsense. They want to cut right through it, and they want to
They,
craft
they want like
strategy.
the reality, they want like, what can I do tomorrow morning?
Correct, absolutely. So essentially, that's what Stratplan is. So we developed Stratplan, and Stratplan cuts down the planning process from months or weeks to days, if not hours. And I will show you what Stratplan looks like in a minute, in a few moments. But
Mhm.
then we didn't stop there. We thought, well, we actually want to, being a strategic company, our
Mhm.
vision is Stratplan in every business. And the reason
Mhm.
why we exist is because we want to help businesses around the world to grow and
Mhm.
unlock its true potential. Just exactly the way Bitcoin um, and cryptocurrency came about, where people wanted to safeguard their money and have it immune to any of global financial crisis, etc. So similarly, we developed Stratplan, which basically says you don't need a Baines or a McKinsey, and consultants
Yeah.
just like yourself, one or two or a small consulting company can actually
Yeah.
have the brand, have the software, etc., to help your clients. And
Mhm.
what a fantastic story when you as a consultant, you reach out to a client and says to a client, you know what, I'm going to develop your growth plan, but you're not going to tell them you're developing strategy, because that might be a term that they don't like to hear. What you're going to tell
Mhm.
them is, well, actually, I'm going to help you survive, and I'm going to help you grow your business. And
Exactly.
this is how I'm going to do it. So,
Mhm.
and I'm going to implement software in your business. And the
Mhm.
software, after I develop the strategy, the software is going to help you to manage your. So just checking, you're still with me, Joyce?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, wonderful.
It's just because my bandwidth can't take too much
No, no, just
video.
checking. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm
And
still here. I'm listening.
wonderful. So anyway, to cut a long story short, we developed Stratplan,
Uh-huh.
and then we decided
Mhm.
to develop a partner program. And the partner program
Okay.
is the way. So for us, it's not about selling software to business owners. For us, it's
Mhm.
about providing tools, and we find that the
Mhm.
best way to get Stratplan implemented into businesses, but equally get it used for businesses, is through
Mhm.
consultants. So we've
Okay.
developed the partner program. And what the partner
Mhm.
program does is it gives consultants it gives you everything you need to do consulting. It gives you a network where you can share ideas and share thoughts and talk to like-minded consultants around the world on what's working, what's not working. You can interact. We run mastermind sessions as well. We've got partners every corner of the planet you can think of. We've got a partner there. So we've got partners in South Africa, in Egypt, in Nairobi, in China, in Japan, in the UK, US, all across the US. And they all collaborate and they ask questions. And I'll just give you a quick peek of what the networking platform looks like. So this is our partner network platform, and here you can see, there's a number of partners around the world that post comments, or they post comments, or they post questions. They interact with each other. They share videos. They share, like one of this partner here, he's revamped his website. So we posted a snapshot, and then we had other partners comment and give him ideas and tips and saying, you know what, you gotta rethink some of the terminology. And GBC, our own GBC team, we also we monitor everything. We calibrate things. We provide feedback. We jump on calls. We help one-to-one. We mentor. We do all of these things. So as you can see here, this was a mastermind session that we ran a couple of weeks ago, and it was 8 participants around the world. And basically what they did was, we hosted the mastermind session. They looked at what are working well in their business, what are they struggling with, what resources that they can share with each other, what ideas to grow their consultancy they're going to come up with, and what actions they're going to take away. And this is then posted back to the consultants that participated in the mastermind session. But we make it available to everyone, because not everyone have the time to make these sessions. This was another group mastermind session. There's a whole host of things. And that's a great value, because one of the hardest things is for a consultant to be part of a wider group without having to be physically in a large team, but it makes you feel like you have a really large team supporting you.
Right.
So in terms of what else, so first of all, you have Stratplan. Now this is Stratplan here, and I'll just log in quickly. So it's cloud-based software. It's work from home software. You can basically do it anywhere in the world. You can consult online to anyone in the world. And
is it exclusive to GBC?
Correct. So it's GBC software, and it's exclusive, and as a partner you have exclusive resale rights. So when you implement Stratplan or you resell Stratplan to your clients, you get like a commission as well. But the software is available to partners when you join us. So in Stratplan, I'll just choose a plan here. And in Stratplan, you can do a strategy for small, medium, or large companies. I'll just select large so that you can see the full. GBC's methodology is predicated on a 5-step framework. So step 1 is all about the big picture. Step 2 is what you can't control. Step 3 is what you can control. Step 4 is developing strategy. Step 5 is all about your day-to-day actions, projects, etc. that you need to do in order to achieve your strategies. And if you achieve your strategies, you achieve your company objectives. If you achieve your company objectives, that propels you towards your mission while living your values and living your mission. Step 2, it's all about the uncertainty. It's all about your competitors, etc. And you can input team members in here. You can have as many team members as you want for your clients, and you can upload a photo of each of the team members. So when you're crafting actions, you can assign those actions to team members. the vision. So in Stratplan, when you start the vision, you can craft a vision for the company, and then using our algorithm, you answer these questions. And as you answer these questions, Stratplan will work out the strength of the vision. So as you can see, what happens, the algorithm basically will augment the strength of that vision statement. You can compare multiple visions, so you can compare up to 3 different vision statements. And then when you click on next, you do the same thing for a mission statement. You then do the same for company values, and you then go into this, and you'll be familiar with this, the balanced scorecard. So every company should have financial objectives, customer objectives, balance, business process, talent and teamwork, and then you can have custom objectives as well. So you can add a custom objective, whatever that is, and you can have high-level goals against these objectives. I'm just going to delete that. And then you assess the strength using SMART principles. So again, as you assess the strength of it. So this is how we make sure that whatever you're developing is actually, it's smart, it's specific, it's measurable, it's achievable, it's realistic, it's time bound. And there's a lot of customization fields in Stratplan. So if you wanted to add more fields, like we suggest, you have a goal, a measure, and a time, but you can add custom fields as well. So you can add as many custom fields as you want. And you can add notes, you can put budgets against it, you can do pretty much whatever you want. And then you keep going and you just work your way through Stratplan. So then you do pestle analysis, how do these things impact the business? And we have everything pre-input. But if there's something that's not here that is relevant to a company, all you do is click on plus new and you can add custom fields.
Wow.
Against each of these, and you just keep going. You can one of the most powerful tools is Porter's 5 forces of competition that every single business must undertake in order to understand whether or not their business is conducive to profitability. So essentially, when you do this, Stratplan will automatically tell you whether pressure from suppliers are strong or moderate or weak. And essentially, when you're assessing for a business, you need to make sure, not make sure, it's based on fact, that if all of these 5 forces are moderate or weak, it's a good industry to be in. If any one of these are high, then that means, or strong, that means that you have to really think about how you're going to defend against buyers, for example, because they have too much of influence over your business. They have too much power against your business, or substitute products might really pinch your business. But I'm not going to go into too much detail. There's tremendous amount of information available that will teach you and show you exactly how to use the software. Yeah, and then I just wanted to show you as well, but essentially in Stratplan, once you do all the analysis, you have a summary, and then you can select from strategies, or you can input your own strategies, and then you get a strategy map that you can print out for your customer. But importantly, it's the task management. So, here's your vision, your mission, your company objectives, your strategy. And then against each of the strategies or projects, you can add day-to-day tasks in order to complete that strategy. You can assign a lead. So you can say, who that lead is going to be, when it's going to complete it, a timeline, a measure of success, a priority, status, and you can add many custom fields as well, like budgets, notes, etc. And in the bottom, you've got a nice dashboard that basically shows you all the tasks due for today, this week, or this month, or you can select a custom timeline. And then you can look at exactly where you are against the entire strategy. And, You can measure performance, etc. But anyway, that's a really quick 5-minute overview of Stratplan. There's a number of help videos, etc. But in terms of the partnership opportunity, there is much more than just the software. When you partner with us, you get access to the Partner Portal. In the Partner Portal, this is your toolkit essentially. It has everything from a business model for your consulting business. It has tutorials on how to reach your target market, presentations that you can augment to deliver to clients. We've developed an innovative Get Clients app, and I'll show you that in a minute, how to get clients, marketing plans, marketing material, branding. You can use our logos on your website. You can brand yourself as a GBC partner. There's official in the social media kit. There's official GBC partner logos to give you credibility so that you are part of a global organization. Here's all the apps: Stratplan, Get Clients, the partner community, Set More Appointments, HubSpot. These are all our partners. It's free for you to subscribe and use these tools. There's business tools like consulting proposals, which is part of the GBC methodology on attracting new clients, cost and revenue models, invoices, Stratplan training videos, partner training videos, and then there's training and coaching course material. So every consultant does training and coaching. You train people on strategy, you train management, you train CEOs. We develop all the material that you can then advertise and you can train. And also this is for you to set up your online consulting platform. As you know, COVID-19, people don't want face-to-face consulting. They want to do everything online. So now when you partner with us, you get access to the online consulting platform. So anyway, I'm going to really fly through this. I'm sorry, there's lots of information, but training and coaching. So we advertise training and coaching. So we advertise all of this type of training to business owners. We get thousands of hits every day from business owners looking for training. We don't train, we don't consult GBC. We pass on all those leads to our clients. So wherever you are in the world, if a business lands on our page and says, I want this training here, strategy and strategic management, we will then pass that lead on to you for you to then meet with that client, agree, negotiate a fee, and here's the material, the training presentation that you need in order to deliver that training to that client. What you charge them is yours.
So basically, you're basically, sorry, Sam. So you're basically an affiliate marketer for the training material.
Not really. We don't take anything from you. Whatever you make is yours 100% to keep. So unlike affiliate marketing, we don't share a percentage with you for a sale. That's yours 100%. So if you charge somebody $5,000, that's your $5,000 to keep. We don't take anything from you. Also, there's online training, and over the next few weeks, there'll be 5 more training courses uploaded. These training courses, we normally sell them for $99 a course, but as a partner, if you want to brush up on your own skills or you want to learn how to help businesses, this is free for you when you partner with us. So you take this course, there's a quiz at the end of it, and you can brush up on your own skills on strategy and whatever courses we put in here. Then there's our consulting directory, and our consulting directory is how we advertise your practice. So you will get a one-page website on our website, which is brilliant actually, because a number of businesses, they don't have time to read tens and tens of pages, but a one-site website will tell you exactly. We've got people in South Africa, North Carolina, Melton. This is a partner that's based in Hawaii. Patience is fantastic. Love her to bits. Really, really great consultant and mentor, etc. In Melbourne. Masita is somebody that really takes the partnership to its extremes. She really knows how to make the best out of her partnership with GBC. She does a lot of non-profit consulting. We've got thousands of partners, and so we advertise your services, your consulting practice in our Find a Consultant directory. So when businesses are searching up consultants that can use Stratplan, they land on our website. And as I say, it's a one-page website where we, you got star ratings on the top. You've got your contact details. You've got about you or your practice, very quickly what services you offer. And it's a brilliant one-page website. When business owners read this, they can see the personalization, they can see how to contact you, and they can see exactly what services you offer. And it's all got direct links to your website, your social media, everything in there. So that's one way that we advertise your services. The next one is something that I'm particularly really proud of. Our team did an awesome job bringing all our partners online. So essentially now, when a business owner wants real-time consulting, our partners, you can chat with them in real time, and you can have a call with them in real time. So every one of our partners, so if I'm a business owner and I want to talk to Mike, for example, or Victor here, and I stumbled upon, if they logged into the website, their status will show online. And if the status is online, you just click on that, and then it'll start a chat in real time with you. And then that's a lead for you. And if you're then happy with the chat and you want to talk directly like how you and I are talking, you click on that link and it'll start a video call. And if you're offline, all it'll do, it'll say, this consultant is offline, please try again later. And every one of our consultants or partners are now online as well. There's also resources. There's Get Clients. Now, Get Clients is one of the most innovative tools online, and it works for anywhere in the world. So when you're a partner with us, once you partner with us and you are in our Find a Consultant directory, you can then find perfect clients. So in this case, you search up your own listing. So in this case, I'm just going to use an example, Skylight Group. So Skylight Group is a partner with us. And let's say now you're Skylight and you're looking for businesses that are actively looking for your services. So they want to grow, they want to unlock their true potential. And let's say you're perfect client, so you want to help businesses that are childcare, for example. So you're looking for childcare businesses in your area that's looking for help. So you type in childcare, and our algorithm will then scrape the internet and find every single business in your area that's actively looking for help. So they've been online and they typed in, help my business, or how do I grow my business, or strategy software. Any of those keywords, our algorithm will find it. And then when it'll display all those businesses within your area and you click on the business, it says Kids Corner Childcare. So these guys have been online looking for help. And then there's a star rating here that says it's out of 5. The higher the star rating, the more ready they are to buy. And this is where we differ. So what we have done is we created the perfect lead nurturing methodology, and we train you how to use this methodology. So essentially, when you in the partner portal, there's a pre-filled consultant's proposal. We teach you what information to pull from this company's website and what to put in. So everything is pre-filled and it's really personalized. So all the information you need, you'll find it on this site. You then send the company a very nicely written email that we will tell you how to write, and you attach the proposal. Now, every business is likely to be more responsive to you if your engagement with them is personalized. If you show them that you've done your homework and you know something about their business and you know how you're going to help them, then they are more likely to respond rather than saying, sending a generic brochure, for example. People hate that. They hate spammy emails, etc. Our process and methodology is all about adding value to businesses. So our proposal, which we've drafted 99%, all you would have to do is make a few changes to it, and that process becomes automated. So every day, there's no reason why you can't do revenue generating actions by filling out the proposal, sending the proposal, following up, and then adding value to those clients. The more value you add, especially in a time like COVID-19, you are more likely to get a response. And even if you spend your time helping a business today free of charge, when they come out of COVID-19, the first person they're going to look for to put on a retainer to help them is you. So there's no time that you'll be not wasted. And so this is our Get Clients app, and it's exclusive to partners. So nobody can use the Get Clients app unless they are a partner of GBC. And then we have the Partner Podcast. So every partner gets invited to our podcast, and you can jump on here and listen to the podcast and what other partners have to say. Once a month, we publish a podcast, and we've got thousands of listeners. So here is an opportunity for you to sell yourself. So we ask you questions about your business, about your experience, etc. And it's all about you, because when somebody can, when they're on the gym or at home or in a train or wherever it is, listening to a podcast, and you're telling them about, what's important in small businesses, how you're going to help them grow, etc., they're more likely to contact you, or it's more likely to resonate with them than them going and finding your online reading. Because I can read 10 consultants, and every one of those consultants can be exactly the same in terms of information they put on their website. How do I differentiate which one's credible, which one's great, which one's not? Every consultant is the same online, but the more brand and credibility you're going to have, the more chances of success. And essentially, everything that I've just talked to you is available to our partners, exclusive to our partners, including the one-to-one mentorship that GBC will give you. And the great thing about GBC and the way we've positioned it is because I picked up your email and I've been talking to you throughout your journey with GBC to your success, I will be there for you personally. If I'm not there, which is highly unlikely, then one of my other team colleagues will jump online or give you a call or participate or help you craft strategy for a client, whatever it is. But I'm your one-to-one mentor, if you like, from GBC to help you grow. So anyway, lots of information. Any questions? I'm sure you got 1,000 of it.
No, I'm really impressed by the tool and the software. I mean, it's really well thought out. It's very, it's got everything that a consultant wants. I mean, it's everything that we do, and it's all put together, as you said. So it's really impressive. I'm very impressed. I'm just wondering, when you say partner, that's like all the other consultants who, the other consultants who, from whatever they are in the world, are they the ones who then you're calling partner?
Correct. So you as a consultant, if you decide to partner with us, you become a GBC partner. So it's your business. So you can think of it as membership. You can think of it as partnership. You can think of it as whatever you want. Like, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Xero. Xero is the accounting software. And they have a partner program where accountants that run their businesses can partner with them, and they use Xero software, etc. It's a similar sort of thing. So with GBC, we have partners that partner with us. We help them. They use all our tools, our software. We do all of the heavy lifting and the thinking So, you've always got somebody who's thinking of ways to improve the way you attract clients, the way you service your clients. And as I said, for every single thing that we offer, we don't take any royalties at all from you. So if you make $1 million a year, that's yours to keep. If you make $10 a year, that's yours to keep. Whatever it is, you keep 100% of that. The only thing that a partner pays to GBC is a partnership fee. And the partnership fee is extremely, extremely low. So it's and you can either pay that membership fee monthly, or you can pay it annually, and the choice is yours.
So that's all you get. Like what's in it for you as GBC apart from the membership fee, the partnership fee?
For us, it's living what we set out to do, which is most importantly, it's Stratplan in every business. And if we can get every consultant around the world using our software and our brand, then we are touching more businesses that way than we can do as an individual entity. So that's why we exist. For us, and in terms of how GBC makes its revenue, even though it's just a membership fee, we've got thousands of partners, literally thousands of partners. So it's all about power in numbers. So the scale of GBC, and as our partner grows, that's one of the reasons why once you lock in your membership fee with us, we will continuously develop new apps, new ways of supporting you, and we never ever increase our fees, never. So that's a guarantee that you will have. Even if tomorrow, if we decide, which we get asked all the time, people should be paying $1,000 a month as opposed to $29 a month, because you can go and buy software today without any of this additional stuff, and you'll pay $99 a month for the software. With us, everything is there for $29, and then tomorrow, if we increased our price to $1,000 a month, it won't impact any existing partners. That's locked in. We never ever change those fees. Can I ask, where in the world are you, did you say?
I'm in Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes.
In Africa.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So and that's another thing I wanted to ask. I know this works for people like in the first world countries, in Australia, Europe, the States, wherever. But how do I personalize it to Nairobi? Because we are still third world, and so the way things work here is not as effective as they work on that side of the world, and that's just the reality. So how do I, first of all, do you have partners in my region that that would make me feel a bit more comfortable, because then I know that I can apply this to clients that I find. You've shown me a tool where you type in the keyword, and then you find the people.
Correct.
Yeah, that one.
Correct.
Does that work for me in my area? That's
Absolutely.
What I'm trying to.
It works for anywhere in the world. Let's choose somebody in South Africa. Let's choose Mike. Actually, let's choose, instead of choosing Mike, who's in Hawaii, let's choose somebody let's choose Business Excel. Business Excel is in South Africa, which would be close to Kenya, African continent. So this is Cape Town. So this is Cape Town, South Africa. And let's say Nawal is looking for non-profits. So he wants to send a few proposals to some non-profits looking for help. And you click on Get Clients and wait for it. And there you go.
Whoa.
So clients in now, I want to go Nairobi. So the first thing you would have to do is you'd have to select based on where you are. But only once you select where you are, then you can select in alternative locations. So this is you. So this is now Nairobi, Kenya. And these are, you recognize these places? Karen, Era.
Yes, I'm actually out in Karen.
There you go. So there's a non-profit which is called Pathfinder International Kenya, and a rating of 4.3. So there you have it. Nairobi National Park is another one. So advocacy accelerator, high rating as well. Universal volunteers.
So all the businesses in my area that are looking, depending on are looking, or are they just there, but are they actually looking?
Absolutely. So our algorithm only presents businesses that are actively using these keys. So at some point or the other, these businesses have been online looking for, as I said, it'll only ever return keywords or businesses that use the keyword to help their business grow. So they've either looked for a strategy consultant, or they looked for strategy planning, or they looked for a strategy template. Something got to do with their growth of their business. And it's now...
One last... You can tick on, can we look for lawyers in Nairobi?
Yep. So because you're not a partner, I'll have to use I'll have to start with another partner. So let's say lawyer. And so the first thing it's going to do is look for lawyers around Business Excel. And then I'm going to keep lawyers, and then I'm going to go Nairobi, Kenya. And let's see what comes up. There you go. So there's Nokini, Nagar, and Miensha co-advocates. There's Rashia and the Mola advocates. And what you'll see is depending on how many times they've searched, you'll see the ratings will change. So some will have, like this company is quite active, looking for software or strategy or whatever it is. This company is also quite high. This one, not quite. So they've probably been only once or twice online searching. These guys are searching quite often.
Wow. This is amazing. So, I mean, as long as they've looked online or they're looking for resources, it comes up.
Correct.
So these are all potential customers.
Potential.
Who are waiting for someone.
And that's why it's called Perfect Clients.
Wow.
So the tool is called Perfect Clients, because instead of just widely sending out stuff to everyone in your area, and I'm sure there's much more solicitors or lawyers in the area than just these boxes. I'm sure Kenya has 250 million people in there. I'm sure there's significantly more lawyers.
We've only got about 50.
Yeah. Sure.
Wow, this is amazing. Honestly, this would be the one thing that would tip the scale for me, because that's what I've been thinking. You can have all the content, but then you don't want to.
It's practical.
Sit here and send.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what GBC does. It's all about practical. It's all about, tell me practically. Don't just teach me about theory. Tell me practically, how do I go and get clients? And we developed all these tools. And there's more tools that we are developing. We are automating a lot of things. We're building our own software system, another software system where, you find these. So the entire GBC methodology of getting clients, which there's a number of strategies. So in the downloads portal, there's a guide here called Get New Clients. In this Get New Clients, when you download it, there's 6 strategies that every single day you can put into use, and that 6 strategies is different. So it's not the same as Get Clients. So with Get Clients, with these plus all these information you're getting from other clients, from other consultants around the world, what's working, what's not working, all these things. It's basically future-proofing your practice.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Right. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed.
If you click on the confirmation email, it'll take you to the registration page. I'll just quickly show you what that could look like. And once you're ready, you can select either a monthly subscription or annual subscription, entirely up to you. And as soon as we don't ever accept credit cards, you can't pay GBC directly. We use the world's platform, which is PayPal. It's 100% secure, and you're fully in full control. So if things are not working out for you, or you're changing your career, whatever it is, you can put things on hold. You can cancel at any time. So maybe if you're starting out, a monthly option is better for you than an annual. Generally, our partners would go a few months and then they'd say, you know what, I'm just going to do an annual and save 2 months worth of. But I would encourage you, go monthly, test it out, use GBC as much as you can, get familiar with the tools, see how it goes for you, and then take it from there.